So, hey, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Cause you and I are going to be in the neighborhood looking over some anomalies. They're just looking around, looking to find a place, in our home. So the general consensus of this game is basically we are a loner and we're just trying to survive a few days in our crib, but then there's creatures that come by. So I won't spoil any more of that for you guys. Let's just get into the game, but first let me configure here. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Guessing this is us, who are protagonist. That was that guy. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh. What the frick is this lady? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right?
Hello, Governor.
That is like one of the creatures. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Is it night? I'm guessing it's nighttime. Space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's, same as it ever was. Fine. Just give him just an oblique answer. Same as it ever was. So, remember, Richard, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little bit worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. He told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Keep it safe, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's up with the sun? Visitors? So there's something going on with the sun? I really got the answer to the visitors? Yeah. That's right, they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. That ain't good. Ellipsis. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. I can look after myself. How are your wife and your daughter? How are your wife and your daughter holding up? How about my family? A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Ellipsis. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Thanks, bud. So that duo's our neighbor. Our nice, very, very nice neighbor. Is that us? Yeah, I guess that's us. We came over to take care of us since we're pretty much just loners. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Oh, so let's look out through the windows. Maybe something. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs to the field. Oh, okay. He's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, bunch of dead bodies, dead ass on. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, and nothing. It's not like something is happening. Something bad is happening, but who cares? Bedroom, two-piece bed, queen. Okay, let's get us some sleep and wake up rejuvenated. Breaking news. What's wrong with your eyes, my man? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, it's morning. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. How does it evoke anxious thoughts? I don't really feel anxious looking at this. If only someone could explain what's going on. I think this is something I scared out of me, dude. So this one, until the words mash up and make sense. Oh wait. Hello, wait. Hello, this is a. Can you describe what's going on? What you're seeing is there fire? No, it's the sun. You're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until night. No, the guy haunts the street at night. The pale one. He's not human. He's doing the thing. It's the name of the game. Okay, so there's some creature wandering around in the night. I'm afraid of looking out right now. I might go blind. Okay, some kombucha. I don't know what that is. Okay, so a little bit of a look around. Today's beer day. Big old beer. A pint. Yo, damn. Oh wait, I can't remember. What is it? What voice is this? Damn. What voice did I use for this guy? Damn. It's all true. It's all. Well then, if they said makes sense. Then go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let the other people in. Why the hell would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Yeah, me too, man. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. You just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. Then what do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is just try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Ellipsis. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, dude. Ellipsis. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tonight. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. It's 131021. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Nah, that's just really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, thanks, buddy. Okay, thanks, man. And then there's the brewskis, and then there's a roach. How the fuck are you still alive in the fridge, big dog? Okay. Wait, can you click on it? So you can grab it. Nope. Alright. Enjoy my room, I guess. My kitchen. I hope it's comfortable enough for you. Okay, so right there. Let's see. Cell phone. There's a neighbor's number. Can we call it? Maybe somebody might answer. Maybe the daughter might answer. Okay. So first day, we just learned that the sun is apparently as hot as oven. We're trapped inside because we're fucking loner, and also we don't want to turn into roasted chicken outside. There's not really much we can do. We can save. We can we check out? Just like I won't be picking up that radio F and okay, I'm guessing we can do nothing. Okay, let's go to sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Is this something like that? Yo, can we do something tonight? Oh, that video just sure made me sleepy. Oh, so I was supposed to drink a beer? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's get some sleep. I don't know how beer puts you to sleep, but yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Tone has changed pretty quick. It's really unsettling. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Damn, relax, buddy. A light blazes through the windows and it seems like the family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. It's kind of chill and creepy and chill. You see a few teenagers hanging out in a backyard. They're still sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. What the hell are you doing outside? Did you know the creatures running around? Okay. Oh, this window. Oh, the drunkards ain't there today. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to come out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the pale, tall man. That's so they said. What's poppin'? Who's? Hi, is my daddy home? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? It could be one of the visitors. Tell me something about your dad. Huh, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and some juice. But today I tried some of their beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone want to drink that? Why would anyone want to drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell me I did that. How did you get here? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Something's up with this kid. Look at her eye. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day today. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Oh, is there? I'll get you there for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get you there for you. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Bye. Okay. May I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess everyone's there just found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Oh, hell no. I can't even see your face, man. Could you... Long ass talons. Okay. You're not a visitor, aren't you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Nope, but still, those long arms and long legs, bro. There's something off about you, big dog. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? They kicked him out because of palatable personality, blah blah blah. They didn't like him because probably he's a freak, or probably he murdered them. Who knows? What else would I do? What else would I do otherwise? I just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be for someone who's not a complete asshole. I don't know, man. You're giving me creepy vibes. And I'm black. Hell no, but come on, you should play for the NBA. Okay. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What the fuck does that even mean? But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. bud.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It's so hot out here. It's so hot out today. And the TV, they say we shouldn't go in the sun, so
What the fuck's wrong with your shoulder?
could you maybe
Find some space for me? Oh hell no. How'd you end up here? Who are you? How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well,
You're gonna laugh.
visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house.
So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Okay. What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? What will we do now? What will we do now? Try to survive somehow? It's really freaky out here. With all these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live.
Ugh.
Your dialogue is weird, mate. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all of us soon, please. Alright, fine, whatever.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay, we got a loony bin. We got a long legs. I bit my fucking tongue. Long legs over here. Yo! Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You hung up okay in that, bro? What's going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches. The fuck? What is this line? Chicken ass bitches doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying, for real. Okay. You're disgusting as smell. Okay, let's hear it. Dying in a power plane, yo. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Nope, I don't feel you, big dog. So it's just like a Bitcoin, bro. I don't know. I'll let you come in, big dog. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Okay, bud. Oh, nobody. Looks like no one is coming on. No one else is coming tonight. Let's check the windows to the same story. Yep. Okay, those guys are going to be dead the next day.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just wait a moment. What? Wait a moment. Abasturia has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be. Dude, this radio keeps creeping the shit out of me, dude. Was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth and a big ass chin. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Veneers, that's every Hollywood actor today, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to be mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything now. You can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 773-457 and your groceries will be delivered to your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. And for now, a new program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are.
Just send photos to us by email to yes I am human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. Okay. You're turning tragedy into a game show, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Or someone send a fucking dick pic, or send a picture with like send nudes or something. Ah, long legs. What's going on? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove afraid first into the bottle. But me, well, it was just rage that drove me mad. I snapped and climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in a bottle foam, tears in a beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. I don't drink beer. What the f does this mean? Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Let's test you there, bud. What do you want to check? I ain't check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. You got some fucked teeth there, bud. Pretty alright. So piss off. Why you gotta be so rude now? Now I'm gonna kick you out now. I'm not a visitor. I didn't say you was a visitor. How are you watching your ass? Rude ass motherfucker. And we got cucumber day. Okay, bud. We got this fucking freak. And then this feline. That's the freak. The crypto bro. What's going on there, bud? Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? I'm glad you asked, bro. Ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Sure I have. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets for chumps and bitches, bro. For real. There's always ways to cheat the brookies. You just gotta put a bet. You just bet on the tip and kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fuck. Okay, buddy. You're gonna have to leave when the catastrophe ends, bro. So how much you make? Ellipsis. How do I put this? Ellipsis. I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay. I gotta test you, bud. Hey, what's up? What do you want to check? I want to check your nasty ass teeth, big dog. Teeth? I can't do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out his fucking teeth. Oh, you want to see them? Alright. They're perfectly white. But they're crooked as shit, so you're lucky, bud. You're lucky. Okay, let's check out little Miss Sociopath over here. This all ends soon. How'd you lose your house, big dog? I don't remember. I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, tie me to bed, cry my eyes out. But when I got there, okay, I'll stop using this voice, man. I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over something, you know? So I went up to her room. I found out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, all quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from the back and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come take a sit in the kitchen." Then He quickly put me away and sat me down at a table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, ellipsis. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. She just curled up like a fucking child on the floor. Didn't we let someone in? Oh no. We can check ourselves, but we don't have enough energy, I'm guessing. Can I call somebody? Okay, let's call the neighbor. Just to check up on my neighbors. Hello, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple in yet? Couple people in yet? If not, then you really gotta start thinking about it. Ellipsis. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone is a visitor? How would you sort out the issue with the food? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best not to jump into conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before. Yeah. Before everything went to hell. Ellipsis. Got any other questions? How'd you fix the issue with the food? I got lucky. I stocked up before time. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did that too. But if you want something special, there's that delivery service for rest. Don't know that number, but you'll be able to catch it on TV or on the radio ads. Ellipsis. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Hey. Ellipsis. Got any other questions? No, I'm good. Take care. Yeah, he's definitely going to be dead in next morning. Okay, let's go get ourselves some Z's. Okay, we got our first customer in. Let's check the windows first. Check the windows. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his skin is the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrified visitor passes by your house. That kind of made my heart stop for 2 seconds. That's fucked, dude. Okay, let's go check out the other windows before we open the door for our first visitor. What did I say? He could have just went inside. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone's killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay, they're dead too. Okay, man, okay. Stop knocking on my door. I'm here. Enough! Stop fidgeting! Stay still! Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband's disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and just pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Where's your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Just go to his house, dude. You're not getting some random stranger's house. What if I'm a visitor just harboring a bunch of humans, getting ready for the slaughter? Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you have to live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Okay, I'm in. Finally, place to rest. Come on, can I move on? Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, that's a fucking lie. Okay. God damn, what are you mad about? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a little bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. Does my place look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. Our old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak? Cause she looks like autistic, dude. No offense. Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? Yeah, she's definitely one of those visitors, huh? She's just tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day for a meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You're carrying a Did she talk the day before? Because to me, it looks like you're just walking around with a visitor that you think is your wife. Yeah, you should leave, dude. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I give you the shirt off my back if it would buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have if it means my darling can have a moment's piece of rest. So, what do you say? Will you help us? What do the cigarettes do? They might do something. Oh, maybe they might give us energy, I'm guessing. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just being a bit shy. That's all right. That's alright. It's alright, sweetie. We get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Yeah, that's definitely a fucking visitor. Hello? The frick's wrong with you? He doesn't look that doesn't seem to bother me. I'm just looking for a place to rest. Might I find a peace in your home? You look uncanny as fuck, dude. Basically just like long legs over there. How have you been looking? Ellipsis. I've never found a peace so long time ago. Okay, can you speak up without stuttering? He doesn't seem to bother. Take off his jacket. No. Take off his jacket. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, trying to play the sympathy card. Okay, you should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me?
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Right, I'm sure you don't have to waste bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, trying to play the sympathy card. Ain't no way, big dog. Okay, I guess we're done for the night. Woo. Okay, second night down. We got ourselves some good people just chilling around. Let's get ourselves some sleep. Sounds like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has since discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their nails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out of the crawled from underground. That's all for now, folks. Oh my god. For now, folks, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay? Turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of the visitors. By now, our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activities around you. To do so, use the invitation to invite FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline 0045 000 451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against those pesky visitors. Okay, give me much of that. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, people have learned that his victims all have but one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with white hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you're alone. That's all for now, folks. Okay. Can we check the news? Nope. We're gonna check the cribbo and see who died. Well, first the radio. Have your eyes become red? An evil spirit has entered you, a visitor. You are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Yeah, this one's type of person gonna get you killed. A cult. They cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of all the pernicious aurora, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, that's bullshit. I'm not falling for that. Oh, they got long legs. There are body bags there. Can I check the kid? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for drawing them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, hold on. Can I test you? Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Let's see your hands. Here, take a look. Nice, clean hands. I love your fingers.
Alright, dude. What the flip?
The shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Okay. We'll put the couple. Come on, baby. Don't pout. What you guys out on the street? Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, we stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test y'all. Oh, well. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. You're harbinging a fucking skinwalker, dude. I wanna see your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Okay, he's got mangled teeth. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about it in school too. And where are those bullies now? You fucking murdered them. Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same monsters that they once were. I don't know. Hold on. Please, my darling wife won't make it without me. Just put the gun down. I don't know, dude. You give me fucking nasty vibes, dude. Especially with your pink skin. Yeah, man. I hope I haven't worn you out. I know how hard it is keeping all of these days. Heck, I'm barely managing my own ball and chain. Maybe that's enough for you to understand. I'll keep that maggot in my pocket. So someone else is going to die if I don't get rid of this fucking anomaly. I have some cigarettes. What does that help with? It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. It might be the crypto, bro. Yes, so. Hands. The fuck, bro? I was just a regular guy. I do no cap with my nails. Nails, man, see? Okay. I don't know, dude. This couple is giving me red flags, dude. but I think Longlegs did die. Did he die before or after they came? I think they died after they came. Hold on. Let me see those grubby nails, buddy. Clean. Shit. Honestly, in times like these, it might be weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are stronger. They don't get sick like us. Okay. He's got clean nails. I mean, the wife is giving me major red flags, dude. Major heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's check out on the creepy lady. I hope everything ends soon. What happened next back at your home? After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking all loudly with the guy who just grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't there. Then they started to touch me. First my arms, my shoulders. What are you doing to you, dude? And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was going to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy just went to the fridge to get something, and I realized that was my chance. Heh. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I ran, and I never came back. Never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn him up? That's a fair question. Why didn't the sun burn him up? Ellipsis. I don't remember. Why don't you remember? I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground, and then ellipsis. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. It's you. You're the one who killed Longlegs. Hang on, don't you think I ellipsis. I might be a visitor? You are. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem to be a visitor. Why would you say that? Why are you laughing? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I can't do this. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Yeah, she's the visitor. Yeah, I'm gonna get you up out of here. Hello, you've reached for rest delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca. 1 cup of coffee. I'm guessing this will give you energy. But what would Energeca? What does Energeca do? It gives you energy. I'll take Energeca. Well, me. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. As a media's knock. Let's check out. What's going on? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base. I don't think that's a good idea. This female kind of sounds like Fedra from The Last of Us a little bit. But and they're in my backyard. Okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. God damn. The 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Let's go check on the door. What the fuck is not on this window? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent out here from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear some fragments of the information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Maybe, or about trying to secure the area. Wagwan.
Howdy.
Where's your shirt at? What do you want? What do you want? Ellipsis.
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
Got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowardless.
Okay.
So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what it'll be in the next few days.
I guess that's a tall, pale man. You didn't look tall. Hi, yeah. Full arrest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still need to get the lunch. Delivery might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish they just hazard paid or tips or something, or tips for lugging that huge stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Yep. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I understand you, buddy. Okay.
So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different from last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive.
Who the frick is you? I don't know who you is, buddy.
It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page from this book. What should I open to? Let's open the middle. Huh. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What the freak does that mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You just need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Thank you, weirdo. God damn, brother. Why you so dark, man? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down here for a little bit? My brother, you look uncanny as fuck, dude. What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around bush. It's gone. What is? Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb, exactly. Just the wrong guy, you know. What did you lose? I'm confused. What happened to your passenger? Who? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but oh, that creeped me out. He was a visitor. I kinda got a glimpse in the rearview mirror, and I saw those billboard white teeth, you know. I didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with whatever I brought them, so I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. But these sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in, I guess? My god. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink, they'll sneak up on you. Okay. That brother was looking musty, crusty, dusty, and dark as shit, bro. He probably was in the sun a little too long. Probably that's why. Let's just cross our fingers, hope nobody dies. Nobody dies? Okay, someone died. I gotta find out who this fucking guy is. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with a couple. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Brewery has become one of the best-selling, selling beers both at home and in bars. I don't know how to pronounce that. Beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 773-457. Okay, let's figure out who died. Hey, brother. I'll be back for you. Let's see. Oh, no! It's you. It's you.
It's you? It's you!
Yeah.
It's you. It's you. No. Yep. Yep. You are. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Nope. You killed the. Yeah, shut up. You killed the fucking. Are you serious? Screw you, man. Let me get the Energica. Few cameras, but no drink. It keeps my energy. Who next? You. I need to test you. Let's see those eyes, man. Alright. Shit, bro. Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Okay. You. I need to check all of y'all. They're slightly red. They're slightly red. They're slightly red.